Hello, so I'm Flo. Today I'm gonna show you a video of me doing my own box braids on myself. It took me like a day and a half, but here's how they turned out. So I guess like before I get into that whole process, I just wanted to say like I've been natural now for like 4 years. You know, I'd like to change up the kind of styles I do with my hair. And so this iteration of changing it up was me doing my own hair. You know, it was not easy. So this is kind of what we're working with here. Okay, so I'm starting my hair today. I have already done a few steps. So I wash my hair, put it in twists, and then I like blow dried it using the tension method. So basically you like hold your hair out and use a blow dryer. So shout out to Chizzy Duro for teaching me how to do that. I spent all night basically parting my hair. So you better stop. This is what it looks like. So, you know, the parts, they're not the worst. So they're really not too bad. I'm pretty proud of myself. So the kind of hair I'm gonna be using is this. Literally, there's way too many words on there, like, pause it if you want. Yeah, it's literally like 300 inches long, and I'm doing short box braids, so I'm definitely not going to use the whole thing. This hair was only $10, so you know, we ball on our budget, basically free. Okay, changing plans. I was gonna cut this in half, but I actually don't think it would be long enough to like, I don't know, to like do a proper braid. Okay, so this is my mirror and frame. So far, I've done three braids. I don't know, this one kind of turned out a little short, so I started adding hair at the end, sort of like the knotless way, but like only at the end. So I don't think they look too bad, but I'm definitely gonna have to redo these ones in the front. Like, I don't know, they're kind of weird. Yeah, now that I've kind of got my technique down, I think I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy, do a little time lapse, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so it's been a few hours and I literally only have like 9 braids in. It's been a lot of trial and error. I tried to do like a knotless-esque sort of thing, but that was taking too long, and that's the reason I didn't want to do knotless in the first place. Now, instead of cutting the hair in half, I'm just braiding it kind of all the way down, and then I'm just gonna stop and cut it there. The braids they're not the cutest, but I have to remember that done is better than perfect. But I think I'm ready to show you the technique I'm gonna be using. I think I have a nice flow going on. That one's for free. I'm taking the hair and I'm just kind of eyeballing the amount of hair that I'm using. Like, there's not really, I can't really tell you, like, I think this is enough. So I think it's just enough so that it doesn't get too thin towards the end. So I put gel in my hair. I'm looping my hair over the part that I did. I'm holding the part here. I'm pulling it taut, and then I'm continuing the braid. And since this is short, I'm gonna incorporate some of the braiding hair pretty early on. So now it's 3 sections of braiding hair instead of 2. And then just continue down. Probably incorporating a little more just because it's looking a little thin. And that's basically kind of how I get the braid started. Basically just continuing all the way down. Haven't looked in the mirror yet. Oh, okay, she bad. And I do know this hair is probably not gonna last as long as if I got it done by someone else, because like it's really not as tight as it would be if it was someone else's hands, but I'm only really keeping this in for like a month anyways. It's more for the practice, more for the experience, and just because I want to say that I've done my own hair before. Now I'm just gonna braid all the way to the end. And you notice that as I go down, I'm kind of pulling it so the hair doesn't get like caught on the bottom. So that's kind of the technique that I've learned online and figured out for myself. It really isn't that bad. I was so scared for some reason to do my hair, but you know what? I'm basically doing it for free, so but I really can't believe that this hair is like less than a New York City like movie ticket. I don't know, like the fact that I'm just having my hair is getting done for basically $10, 2 days of my time, which is a lot of time, and I feel like, you know, after this summer I really wouldn't be able to just do this. I'm kind of messing it up. But yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty relaxing, just like watching shows and just doing your hair. I'm just chilling. I guess I could talk about what I've been up to. I recently finished my summer class. It was so fun, but your girl's glad it's over. I recently joined a lab, which is really fun. So I'm really excited to kind of do more work on that. It's a biochem lab, so very chilled. I'm also kind of working with a podcast this summer. It's called Natal. It's really good. I really liked my experience so far working with them and kind of learning new things about kind of how podcasts, nonprofit work. It is about giving birth while Black in America. So I'm learning a lot about the statistics and people's stories. There's a braid. It's not the best, not the worst. I'm just gonna say I'm going for like a bohemian style so that it's okay if it looks kind of janky. That's been really fun being on the podcast. Like I've really enjoyed learning and researching. It's been pretty chilled. I'm trying to MCAT study, but I don't know, it's been very hard to stay focused. I think this summer it's been, you know, a lot of sad things happening at once. Just thought I would check in. I don't know, this is kind of taking forever, so I feel like I look crazy. But guys, see the vision with me. Like, you know, the hair is gonna be like here. All right, I'll check back in later. Oh, by the way, so I'm also someone recommended using Shine and Jam to kind of hold down my hair into the braid. It's been working well. If you're wondering like what hair gel I'm using, it's been that. Y'all, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now, and like I know the show is a drama, but it's so freaking dramatic. Like some of the characters just kind of annoy me. Meredith Grey, I almost didn't watch the show because the first episode she was already annoying. Derek's sister, she's pretty annoying. I don't know, not everyone is that bad. Even Meredith's sister a little bit, but she's gotten better. I really like Callie, she's so funny. Dr. Yang is my favorite, but obviously she's gone. Karev has always been fine. Dr. Edwards, she's my favorite. She's just that girl. She's not in any drama. She's just trying to do her own thing. She's good at all the surgeries. Come on. Jackson's wife, April. She's annoying too, oh my god. Hello, so it's officially the next day. I finished braiding all of my hair, so now I'm gonna be burning the ends. Thought I'd just do like a quick little time lapse or whatever, just showing you burning the ends. Honestly, this is my favorite part, to tell my friends who like aren't familiar with like getting your hair done. Like I love saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be burning my hair. I don't know, it's just so it's just so funny to me. So let's get into the time lapse. Sorry, I'm watching the video back and I literally look so disgusted in the clip where I'm like burning my hair. So I'm so sorry you had to see that. But yeah, here's the clip of me burning my hair as the next step of the process. Alright y'all, so this is the final product. I am so proud of myself. Like I burned the ends and I still have to go back and kind of burn some of the flyaways, but I think for the first time ever attempting to do my own like braids, I feel like this looks really good. Like, you know, they're not too janky. I'm not mad. So someone try and step up to my level. I dare you to try to touch me. You can't. It's not possible. So it's a few hours later, and this is the final product. I kind of put it in like a little ponytail, I guess, just to like style it up. I will say it's a little bit like, I don't know, I wish I used more hair for the braids and like the braids were a little bit thicker. It's kind of making my head look like an egg, but I feel like I always don't really look like how I want to look before a few days have gone by. I think it looks great. I'm really proud of myself. Obviously could have braided it tighter, but I'm only really leaving them in for a month, so I guess it really doesn't matter as much. I can show this to my children and my children's children and say at the end of the day, you can do anything you put your mind to and your hands to, because my thumbs hurt. So thank you so much for coming with me. Peace out.